Hello and welcome back. Today I went to Costco with my husband. So a lot of the stuff that you see today is not going to be things that we would normally buy. It's things that we bought because he was there. He loves going to Costco and it's going to show in what I show you today. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we have this box of French macarons. I have a daughter who loves these, and Ryan said, "Oh, doesn't Clara love those?" So that's why they're here. We'll have those for dessert tonight. This was my impulse purchase, the King Arthur cookbook. I use a lot of King Arthur recipes, and so I decided to splurge since we were splurging on so many other things. I got 2 boxes of these cheese pizzas. It has actually been a while since we've had these in the freezer, but I like to keep 2 boxes of these for those nights when things didn't necessarily go as planned. It is cheaper than takeout and probably mildly healthier than takeout, maybe. Okay, so raisins, we put raisins in oatmeal and also use them for snacks. We love the Ghirardelli brownie mix. It's the best one that I found. So I think we're out of that. So I got some of that. We are definitely out of chocolate chip cookies, and we have some baking that needs to be done. And we were out of vanilla as well. Praise the Lord, the price of vanilla has finally gone back down. It used to be like, one of these used to be $20 or $25, but now it's back down to 10. So we are happy there. Okay. They had these boy shorts, and I have a million boys. So we got 2 pairs for everybody except for my 10-year-old son, because he already had a pair of these. So this is his second pair, and then we got 2 for Lewis, 2 for Ambrose, 2 for Alistair. So these are just really, they're nice quality shorts and good material. So I figured it would be wise to go ahead and get a bunch of those. So, and these are pants for my husband, or shorts, I should say, a pair for him and a pair for my 17-year-old son. And then my husband found these bathing suit sets, and we're going to be going to the beach in June. So we got one for the 10-year-old, the 8-year-old, the 7-year-old, and the 6-year-old. The baby already has a set. I found him a Baby Yoda set a week or 2 ago, and the older boys all have bathing suits, and I think the girls are good too. So at least we got those boys taken care of. Okay, over here I got a bag of meatballs. I like to have these on hand for anytime there's a potluck or anything. Barbecue meatballs are a huge hit, so I do have one of those coming up. So I went ahead and made sure I had some meatballs. These are really good fish sticks. Everybody except for, I have two people that don't necessarily like fish, but everybody else loves these. So I went ahead and got some of those. And I got some salmon burgers. I have a couple of older sons who like those. And I got some Morningstar veggie sausage patties. Those are mostly for me, but the little boys like them too. And I went ahead and picked up a bag of the organic sweet corn. I prefer to use this type of corn when I'm making corn salsa. And Costco doesn't always have it. So I decided to go ahead and get a bag just to keep in the freezer, so that the next time I want to make that, I know that I have it. We needed some more olive oil. If you watched my video, my vegetarian video that I posted a little bit ago, you will know that I ran out of that while I was making that video. I also needed more taco seasoning, and I also needed more of the vegetable base, Better Than Bouillon. I also ran out of this during the vegetarian video, and I needed more chicken as well. So I got one of each of those. I found a bottle of Chenin Blanc at Costco, which is my favorite type of white wine. So I went ahead and got that to try. I'm looking forward to that. I got a 2-pack of goat cheese. We don't use this super often. We'll probably only use one of these in the month, but it does last for a while, and it's inexpensive, and we've started adding it to some pasta sauce. It's just really, really good. I went ahead and got some of this cilantro lime crema. We thought that this would be good to put on black beans and rice, just to drizzle over the top. It looked good from a nutritional standpoint. It's not focusing. There we go. 40 calories for a serving. So that looked good, just to drizzle over black beans and rice for lunch. This is actually right here the reason why we went to Costco today. We went because we needed coffee. So we got 2 bags of the coffee, and then I always pick up a bag of these, the organic dried mangoes. A lot of the kids really, really love these, and Ryan loves those too. So went ahead and got those, and then we are almost out of paper towels. So I went ahead and got some of those. It really does not look like a whole lot of stuff, but we spent a total of, okay, so we spent a grand total of $492.29. That is a lot of money for really not a whole lot of groceries. But to be fair, we did get a lot of clothes as well. So that is part 1 of shopping. Today is the Saturday before Easter, and I just got back from doing the grocery shopping that needed to be done for tomorrow. We're gonna be having some people over to join us, and so they're gonna be bringing some of the food, and then I'm gonna be doing the rest. So let's look at what I got. Okay, so this is everything, and some of this is for today and some of it is not. So let's start with the wine. I bought 2 bottles of red and 2 bottles of white. There's the cuckoo clock. So this is the Pinot Noir that was being suggested by everyone at Wegmans. So I went ahead and bought a bottle of this, and then I bought a bottle of this Beaujolais Cru. I am actually taking a wine certification course. It's my Wine and Spirit Educational Trust Level 3 classes, and I'll be taking the exam in a little bit. And we just got finished talking about the Beaujolais wines, and so this was one that I had not tried before, so I wanted to give it a shot. So I got that one, not necessarily for tomorrow. This is the white wine that I bought for tomorrow to eat with the meal, and it looks really, really good. It's a Burgundy, and it's white, like I said. So that's what we're going to be having. That's the more expensive bottle. And then I bought a white Bordeaux as well, mostly to try. So that may or may not be open tomorrow. I bought a bottle of kombucha. I am having major allergy issues, and I find that when I have allergies, I just want to drink carbonated stuff. So I went ahead and got that. I bought these flowers to arrange for tomorrow, some hydrangea and some lisianthus. I thought that would be a really pretty combination. And as you can see, the flowers on the table are getting a little bit droopy, so it's time to change those out. I bought a few cheeses for charcuterie. Let's see, this one here, I actually bought this to make gougere, which are cheese puffs. If I don't get around to making them, I'll just put it out on the charcuterie board. This is a medium Gruyere. It's been aged for 5 months. This is my absolute favorite cheese right here. It's Memelette. It's from France, and it's a harder cheese, but it is absolutely delicious. If you ever see this in your store, you should get some. Super yum. I also bought this Pinot Noir cheese. I think we've actually tried this one before, and Ryan really enjoyed it, so I bought one of those. And then I also got this creamy dill Fontal cheese, which sounded good too. So that's the cheeses. I bought a pack of caramelized pecans. Those looked really good. And then I saw these in the line. They're dark chocolate peanuts. So I thought that might be fun too. So it will be a very low-key charcuterie board. I'm not going to be doing the salami and all the stuff, but just for snacking, I thought that would be fun. Ambrose is saying that's okay. So I bought 4 bunches of asparagus, and I bought some of this crumbled chev to sprinkle on top. I thought that would be really good. And I might even chop up a few of those caramelized pecans and put that on top as well. I bought a 5-pound bag of yellow Yukon Gold potatoes. I have a 10-pound bag, but my family alone can go through 10 pounds of mashed potatoes, and so I wanted to get some extra. The milk is mostly for the potatoes, and we were out of almond milk, so I just bought one of those. Okay, now it is on to the less classy part of the table. So one of our traditions is to make something called strawberry pretzel salad. It is not salad, but it has Jell-O, pretzels, frozen strawberries, and Cool Whip topping. So that, if you've never had it before, it is a wonder to behold. And we always have it on Easter. So this is 10 blocks of cream cheese. Some of this will be for the strawberry pretzel salad, and the rest will be for the mashed potatoes. We got 6 dozen eggs. We'll be making a bunch of deviled eggs tomorrow. And let's see here. I started buying these whole milk yogurt pouches for George. He is on the slender side, and so I thought it might be a good idea to have some easy things for him to eat that might help to add a little bit of weight. I got this polyvisal for the chickies to put in their water. The lady that I bought them from said that that was good to use. So I needed some toothpaste, some face wipes, some Just Egg frozen foldable eggs. Those are mostly for me. Ezekiel bread, English muffins for me. And then tonight we are having a very simple, thank you, Ambrose.
Potato chips.
Potato chips. We're having a simple dinner tonight of fish sandwiches and chips. Since I'll be cooking some today and so much tomorrow, Ryan said, let's do an easy dinner tonight. So that is what we are doing. So this was the whole trip to Wegmans. And let me grab the receipt. Let's see here. The total came to $273.51. So it's a lot, but it's mostly for our Easter feast. So it's fine. It's all fine. Okay, we needed to get an Aldi Instacart order to top off what we already had. I really need to go on a Sam's Club grocery haul, but I haven't had the time. We've been really, really busy the last week. So this is kind of a stopgap measure for now. Tomorrow is co-op day for the older kids. So I got some raisin bread, cinnamon raisin bread, and bagels for breakfast tomorrow. And on the Instacart app, the whole wheat bread that I normally get was $1.89 a loaf, and these honey wheat loaves were only like $1.05. So I went ahead and got 5 of these, and I need to start looking into making my own sandwich bread. We make bread with dinner every night, but I haven't gotten back into making the bread for sandwiches. So I think it's time to look at that. So I got 2 strawberry cream cheeses for the bagels, some half and half, the mild salsa that we like, some crumbled feta for salads and also for pasta, some garlic, a bunch of yogurts. Those will also go with breakfast tomorrow. And then I got some graham crackers for snacks. I got a bag of masa flour. There's a recipe that I'm going to be trying this week that required this for, it's actually for a Mexican pizza that I saw on YouTube that looked really, really good. And the crust uses some masa flour. So I got 6 containers of the unsweetened applesauce. The kids love this from Aldi. So good. 2 grape jellies and 1 carton of whole milk, the organic whole milk for George. He needs to put on a little bit of weight, so I'm experimenting with different things to try and find something that he likes. And then I got a gallon of whole milk that is not organic to use in cooking. I'm not really sure why I chose to do that, but whatever. Okay, so I got 10 of these bags of the microwavable broccoli, which we use all the time. 2 boxes of cereal bars. The kids love Aldi cereal bars, and 1 box of crackers. So half of these are going to be for tuna salad, and the other half are going to be as a topping for a casserole. I got 3 of these honey battered chicken tenders. We're actually going to be having these for dinner tonight. It's Sunday and I am so tired, so we're going to have an easy dinner. 2 bags of clementines, another bag of red onions, a bunch of tomatoes. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to be using some of these for that Mexican pizza, and then the other half will probably just be for snacks. A bag of sweet potatoes, a bag of cute little baby avocados, some limes, a bag of limes, and then 2 bags of green onions, some for the pizza and then some for salads and other Mexican food. I got 3 bags of these fajita-sized tortillas for lunches. I got some of these for the kids that are going to co-op tomorrow, little applesauce cups. I got 2 garlic hummuses. I had never seen this before at Aldi, so I went ahead and got it. It's the shaved Parmesan. It's really, really good on salads. So that was exciting. I got some little raisin boxes, 4 blocks of the light cream cheese. I use this in different recipes. And then some spreadable Irish butter. 2 bags of pretzels for snacks. I have 2 packages of sharp cheddar for lunches and for snacks. The girls begged me to get some boxed macaroni and cheese, so I bought a few boxes of that. 4 pounds of unsalted butter. 2 containers of light sour cream. So this is for Mexican food, the beans and rice that we eat throughout the week, but then also there's a few recipes that I have. The chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, 4 cans of this. My taco meat this week is going to be using some of this, and the sauce for the pizzas also. 2 cans of black olives. We love black olives here. They're kind of pricey though. That was $1.69 for a can. I got a flat of corn, which is 12. And then I also bought some tomato sauce and some tomato paste, mostly for food storage, but the pizza recipe called for this, so I went ahead and got extra. Then 4 dozen eggs, 4 bags of tortilla chips, and then we have some spring mix, 2 of these green iceberg lettuces, 1 package of kiwis, a bag of lemons, and some cucumbers for snacks. So all in all, it's not a ton of food, and the bill today was just shy of $300. So I will have to get the exact number for that, and I can post it here as soon as I do. So this was the food for, let's see, everything in this video is probably for about 2 to 3 weeks. Some of the stuff was for storage, so it's gonna last longer than that, obviously. But a lot of it was just for the immediate use that we have right now. So I think our bill is gonna go down just a little bit once homeschool co-op is over, which this is the last week. Or is it next week? I don't know. I need to look at the calendar. But I'm hoping that the bill will go down just a little bit, because then we won't buy all of the prepackaged snack foods. Snacks usually around here are just fruits or vegetables. And so that's a lot. Well, it's a lot healthier, first of all, than packaged snack food, but it's also cheaper. So hopefully the bill will be going down soon, but I don't know, maybe as prices continue to rise, it'll go up too. We'll see, but for now we're fine and well fed and well stocked. So that's what's really most important. I will see you in the next video. Bye.